Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, January 26th. Before you know it, we're going to blink and say summer's here. It's nuts. Can't believe we're almost in February. Welcome. Today we are talking about silent challenges. Okay, and this is something that applies to everyone. And I want you to know I really pray and go into deep meditation. I am led every week as to what I am to say. This is not my own intelligence. I'm not always that smart, but this is what I am led to discuss with you. So welcome. Millions of people, perhaps everyone, has something bothering them on the inside. I do. Do you? Do you know anyone that doesn't have something bothering them on the inside? That's what we're going to be talking about today, how to resolve that. Because when we have things that are bothering us on the inside, it limits us. Sometimes it's something that happened today, last week, last month, last year, last decade. Sometimes people hang on to anger or disappointment or regret for years and years and years and never let it go. And it's time to let go of those things so that the good can come in to your life. When you are not at ease on the inside, that leads to dis-ease, and it serves a purpose. It serves a purpose to help us learn to do things differently. Okay. One of the great things to do is to join a support group. There's tons of support groups on Facebook to help you with whatever it is that's going on that's bothering you. You will find things that have people in common with you. You'll walk away with a sense of, I'm not the only one that's bothered by this. You will find that maybe you're helping someone else. So groups are awesome because you can help others, others can help you, everyone raises their game. You can do groups, YouTube, you can learn anything on YouTube. There's counselors out there, there's all kinds of free everything that you can do, including me right here, which I am honored to do. So that means, aloha to everyone, that means that to change, grow, and expand in my life, I lovingly accept help. Accept the help. Put your pride to the side and accept help because everybody has something on the inside that's bothering them. Unless they are an extremely enlightened person, and there's a few of them out there. But for the most part, we all could use help in letting go of things that bother you. I love myself unconditionally. I accept both my strengths and my flaws. Even though I love myself just as I am, I accept the parts of myself that need to change and grow. Accept your anxiety. Accept your depression. Accept your anger, your resentment, your disappointment. Whatever it is, it's there for a reason. It's not there because you're less than in any way. Absolutely not. These are signs to help us get the clue that we need to change something and raise our game. If you have a pain, you go to the doctor if it's bad enough, right? But what if the pain of disappointment is so deep and you never seek help? It's the same thing. Why is it okay in just the physical realm? It's the same thing emotionally because our mind drives our body. So it's even more important to take care of any unresolved feelings that you have inside of you, any negativity that you have inside of you, because it limits your life. This is a big one. My feelings are part of my intuitive guidance system. They are the they are my great strengths that help me make the best choices in my life. So, if you have, let's say, disappointment, okay, it's part of your intuition. It's there for a reason. It's there to help you acknowledge it, see what went wrong, see what you would do differently. So it's not like it's bad to feel anger, or it's bad to feel anxiety, or it's bad to feel hurt feelings or resentment or whatever. No, they serve a purpose, and the purpose is to help you get on the right path. Do something about it. You know, when you're feeling not so good, that's serving you a purpose to get to the doctor, because maybe you have high blood pressure. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. When it comes to a problem that makes me anxious, I approach it and I do not avoid it. I have an unlimited resource of courage and spirit within me. We are all given unlimited courage and strength from Source, from God. What are you doing with it? Do you know it's there? It is. Ask God, Source, Universe to help you use your courage to boss up and get past these things. Because what happens is you're not seeing the whole picture. It's like having one eye covered because there's so much anxiety or resentment or depression that you're not seeing the whole picture in life, and you're kind of limping along. Some people limp along their whole life. How sad is that? When that's not the life that we are supposed to have, loved ones. We are supposed to have an abundant life. An abundant life. Things that have been out of balance will soon be back in balance, because as I remove confusion and gain greater clarity in my life, order will be restored. Do things feel to you like they're not in balance? Do things feel to you like this didn't happen the way I thought it was going to happen? You know, when we are younger, we think we're a kid and then we're going to be a grown-up. And when we're grown up, we're going to be married and we're going to have a family and we're going to have the money we need and the nice house in the nice town. Right. So, and I had told myself, I'm being very honest with you, I told myself that when I'm 30, I will have those things. And the morning of my 29th birthday, I woke up and I freaked out. How am I going to have the house and the kids and the wonderful husband and all of these things? I don't even have a boyfriend. And I went through some major changes. The rug was pulled from under me because I had this concept of this is the way it's supposed to be. I now know that reality is that there are many phases in life. Things come, things go. People come, people go. It's not the dream of what you think when you were a kid, right? Stuff happens. Stuff happens all the time. And all of these cards I am showing you here today is to help you build resilience by being your biggest, fullest self, so that when change comes, or if you have a change that needs to happen, you can make it happen. Because if you've got anxiety in you today, if you have depression in you today, or anger, or whatever it is, that boss that passed me over, they know I should have got that job, blah, 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 or whatever it is. Inside of you, you're like this, not realizing it. You're like this. You're like this. You're going through life like this. I didn't get what I wanted. Urgh. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Urgh. No one said life was going to be easy. And we all, every single one of us, has our challenges that we need to boss up and deal with. And this is the way to do it. Accept that you have it and ask for help. Go join a group, whatever it is that your preference is, and work through it. I already showed you the card that said that we have unlimited courage because we have spirit in us. We know where to go to ask for help. It's there. It's there. What you waiting on? It's there. Lastly, my self-esteem and self-love are the same whether I am in a relationship or not, whether I have what I want or not, whether things are going rough or smooth. Always keep your self-esteem up. Always keep your self-love up. Because you know why? This happens to everyone. And going through this is going to make you, my love, a better person, a stronger person, so that you can help others. Because let's face it, if you're facing challenges and you haven't had this kind of challenge before, there have been many before you and many after you that will go through the exact same thing. So don't feel different. We put down people who are different in some way or whatever. Why do we do that when we're all different? We're all different. Okay? Be happy. Love who you are. Embrace your strengths. Know that you have more strength from above in your faith or in your belief system to help you walk through and let it go. Because whatever it is that you're feeling is not there because something bad happened. It's there because it's a life lesson for you to learn. Maybe you didn't like it, so you think it's bad, or you don't like feeling that way, so you think it's bad. Nobody likes it. I'm not saying love it. What I'm saying is accept it, see it for what it is, something to help you stronger, and let it go. Let it go and move on. Because you're missing so much. You're like this. When all these other things are covering up on the inside, bubbling up, and you're not seeing all the beauty around you and all the resources around you. And if you're going through a challenge today, I want you to know something. You have incredible strength. You have incredible strength. It is not a weakness. It is a strength to say, I need to fix something. Okay? And it's beautiful. And it's going to help you be a better person. And one day you're going to be the one helping others through the same thing. That's why we're here, to learn and help. Okay? It's not a fun, easy way to do it, but that is why we are here, is to learn these life lessons. So learn the lesson, learn it well, let it go, and accept it for what it is. Something to help you better. Be a better at doing your life and future decisions. And please, God, don't let anything limit who you are. We are to have a life of abundance. A life of abundance. I have been through many things in my life, and today I have abundance. And you know what abundance is? A very simple place to live, very little earthly belongings, but love and peace in abundance. And I'm happy. And that's good enough for me. So however you define it, go for it. The only one stopping you is you, because you're smart enough to figure it out. And if you feel like you're not, if you feel like you have any questions, you want to question me about anything I said, please contact me. I am so here to help you. I care about you. I care about your lives. I want you to have the happiest, best life that you can have, which includes its challenges at times. Contact me anytime. Okay? I will see you next Sunday. Have a great week. Bye-bye.